The elephant is a winning flame. We are one to save.
Democracy is won. The dictatorship is lost.
Tinton.
Yeah, no one Sunday a Friday.
Yeah, and they didn't hear you. Alright, guys, welcome once again to the channel.
Yeah.
Speak GH now. Speak GH now. And then Ghana, a hot. Yeah. So these are the days I wish I was in Ghana.
Yeah.
You get that feeling.
What you have done?
Nothing.
Okay.
But there's a news going about. We all know what's been happening. Few weeks ago, or I think some few weeks ago, we reported that maybe because of Parliament, Ghana's Parliament now.
Parliament is mad.
The Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Babin, had to suspend the House indefinitely. But right now, Chief Justice Ababe really, because they told him already, say Nedish you make it to vacate all them seats in the 4 seats or more a change, be more independent or more join the political parties be more independent. So or really see no they can based on Article 97(1) is it GNI or something like that. By Article 97 already I see on money in our home. But and then because the Chief Justice they had to say
I think is it majority leader took it to the Supreme Court.
Afenyo Markins, the
majority, the Honorable Afenyo Markins took it to the Supreme Court. And today the verdict was out. What happened?
So they ruled in favor of Honorable Afenyo Markins.
I heard it was 5-2.
5-2
in favor.
It leaves 5-2. So what they're saying is the Speaker of Parliament, what the decision that he said and whatever he said there was unconstitutional. So he should restore their seats back. And then Parliament should be restored back.
By court. In a majority decision of 5-2, Lovelace Johnson JSC and Amadou Tanko JSC dissenting on the issue of jurisdiction, the plaintiff's action succeeds. The full reasons and orders of the court shall be filed with the registrar by close of day tomorrow, 13th November 2024. This is the judgment of the court.
So, what do you think?
I think it's not a good look. But everyone is saying it's unconstitutional, but the Constitution state that clearly. Article 97 state that. But then there's a loophole that says that it's subject to interpretation. But then I don't think it was that unconstitutional. I think Babin knows, and it's been done before as well. It's been done before. But before anything, just let's listen to what Godfred Yeboah, Honorable Godfred Yeboah, Attorney General, what he said after the ruling.
Well, I think the court has spoken in very clear and emphatic terms, and of course it must be. The only thing anybody has to do is to respect the Constitution. That's the mark of a civilized democratic order. It leaves no room for any argument whatsoever, and the majority decision, very big majority, clear majority, 5-2. It's not as if it was a narrow majority, 3-4 or 4-3, that anyone can say, well, there's some room for kind of review or anything at all. But the point I'm making is that whenever the court speaks, it's such a clear and emphatic order. Even if it's a very narrow majority, that's the decision of the court, and that decision must be respected. And I'm saying that it results in a degeneration of our society and a destruction of our democratic order for anybody at all to refuse to comply with orders of the Supreme Court. And I think that's non-negotiable. It's something that we must all respect. I've heard some statements by certain political actors to the effect that the case ought to be withdrawn and that there ought to be negotiation and all that. I'm quite surprised because indeed, firstly, I did not hear such expression of a willingness to negotiate and all, or maybe such instruction to the speaker or direct suggestion to the speaker for negotiation and all, when the speaker started embarking on this act. And I think that, for me, it's very important that the Supreme Court ruled upon this matter, because it is something that had been occurring in this country, a tendency for it to occur really was there. The tendency for it to occur again was there. It's necessary, or it was necessary, that the Supreme Court came to this clear conclusion and determination of the matter. The meaning of Article 97, Clause 1, paragraphs G and H. And I think we must all respect it.
I think based on what he said is clear. Article 97 just needs an amendment. That's all.
Yeah. Ghana's whole constitution needs an amendment.
I don't think so. Sticking to this particular one, I think Article 97 needs amendment.
Yeah, it does.
Because if you tell someone that, if you change your stance, your seat becomes vacant, then it's this time. Because next time we don't know whether you will win the election or not.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's this time.
Yeah. Because you've changed your affiliation to what you believed in. So.
But now that this precedent has been set.
But listen, it might not. The world is not over.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, it might be for the NPP, NDC. So now, the NPP are jubilating and all of that. That we are back.
They are not jubilating. It's a democracy one. Let's listen to what majority leader said. I think he spoke well. Okay. Listen to what he said.
We can only thank God, and also it's a moment for all of us to rally around the choice we made in 1992. Democracy. Democracy requires decency, and that is the path the NPP majority caucus took to ensure that we do right to the law. Nothing more except to say that we expect our colleagues on the other side, including Mr. Speaker, to respect the outcome of this case so that we move on as a nation. All we have is the peace of the country. All we have is our democracy. And in West Africa and in Africa as a whole, Ghana shines in the eyes of the people in terms of democracy. So this is another feat we have achieved, and we must celebrate it. It's not a matter of NPP against NDC. It's a matter of constitutional, interpretation, and the court has given its verdict. We should all respect it and move on.
So based on what he said, do you think it's not NPP that's one?
I don't think it's NPP. But did you hear the start of what he said? He had to make sure that reporter yesterday, what happened between him and the reporter, the city news, what happened. So this is what happened between them.
It's not according to you. You know the right way. For the purpose of the speaker made the pronouncement. The court has ruled. You have lawyers at City. I don't know your experience in reporting, but once a court has made a pronouncement to restore the status quo, don't say that I am saying. You, as a reporter, there have been 2 rulings confirming that. So don't continue to describe me as leader of MPP caucus. Is that okay? Don't tell the public that I am claiming and that you don't know what it is. Unless you don't know why you are doing court report.
I know why I'm doing court report.
No. So can you clarify?
Yeah, but I've mentioned it clearly.
That what?
In previous reports.
That what? That what?
That you are the leader of the NPP caucus of the House. And even the Speaker of Parliament.
One day later.
So my friend from is it Channel? I want to know your position today. No, I'm just asking you. I want to know your position today.
You accept that he's not
I just want us to have clarity for the purposes of education. What is your position now? I want to know. What has the court said? That what? No, yes, we are educating ourselves. I want that we are educating ourselves. We are not fighting. We are educating ourselves. So I want to know from you. No. We need to get into it. So what is it? I want to know. That's what? That is so. I mean, I just wanted clarity on this matter.
So today he had to make sure that the guy knows, the reporter knows. But today he folded. Yesterday he was proper on it, but today he folded because it's already been decided and the court has the verdict was out, so he had to back off a bit. But
what do you think about what KT Herman has been doing? like calling out the speaker and things like that.
I think it's childish, but I think that's how he talks sometimes, isn't it? He wears his ideas on his sleeve, so that's how he talks sometimes. But I think it's not.
I mean, the Speaker of Parliament is supposed to be the custodian, of the Constitution. This man decides that he will not respect the Constitution. Not only that, he would not respect the apex court of the land. It's outlandish. I haven't seen anything like that in my life. I do not agree that a person of his caliber would not respect the ruling of the Supreme Court. Now it has been very crystally put by the Supreme Court. The motion, filed by our majority leader of the House has succeeded. The Speaker Babing has absolutely no choice now to comply. Tell Ato and his followers to move back to where they originated onto our seat. We expect that to be done without
not relevant.
But that's why I was saying that if you listen to what he said and you listen to what majority leader said, you can clearly tell.
That's why someone is a majority leader and someone is not. All these, you're a dictator, you lost and all of that. Listen, what we need in Ghana is peace. And everything that is going on in Parliament really affects everyone. Because if there's not peace in the Parliament, it affects the whole country, because we voted for these people to make laws and rules for us. So if in the end you're talking too much gibberish and it hits on, because at the end of the day he's still the Speaker of Parliament.
But to end it, I also heard that Babin didn't file anything, so I think from his side also it's not good enough. He should have had a representative there to speak for him and to interpret what he said.
To be fair, personally, I think he knew what was gonna happen. He knew the verdict that was gonna come, so there was no need to waste time. At the end of the day, like very soon, all these will be there will be a new leadership. So right now, because when it's get into election like this, everything is heated. Things are heated, and if the Parliament is behaving like this, that means there's no order in the nation. So get into election like this, we need peace in the country. That's what we need.
But I think we can clearly say that democracy has won, though. I like the way it's gone. Don't think about the decision made. Based on how it's gone.
Based on how it's gone, I don't think democracy has won. I don't think democracy has won. Why? Because this has been done before. The premise was set before. And at the end of the day, the fact that they didn't challenge it then doesn't mean when you challenge it now and you win, democracy has won. We know who are... No.
But democracy has won in the sense that it's being challenged, it's taken to the Chief Justice.
We know the people in the Supreme Court. Yeah. We know them. You know what I'm trying to say? So let's not talk that they are not partisan. They are.
Democracy has won, though.
If you want to say democracy has won, democracy has won. But to me personally, I don't believe democracy has won. But guys, I don't think we want to talk too much about this. But if you're getting value from this video, just share, like, subscribe, leave your comment down below. Let us know what you think. Has democracy won? Has it not won? Do you think one day the NDC is going to benefit from this as well? I think it will. I think they will.
Yeah, so maybe not in our lifetime, but definitely
one day they will. So just like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you on the other one. Peace.